Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today, we have an absolute bombshell to discuss that could shake up the entire NBA landscape. You read that title right, the Los Angeles Lakers could be on the verge of orchestrating one of the most jaw-dropping trades in recent memory, one that could potentially bring none other than Kevin Durant to Los Angeles. Stick around, because you won't want to miss a single detail about this developing story. Alright, let's dive right into it. The Los Angeles Lakers, one of the most storied franchises in NBA history, have never shied away from making bold moves. From Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson to Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal, the Lakers have always been about winning and assembling star power. But what's brewing right now might take the cake as one of the most audacious moves ever. According to multiple reports, the Lakers front office is exploring trade scenarios that involve leveraging their promising rookie, yes, the one everyone's been raving about, as part of a package to acquire Kevin Durant from the Phoenix Suns. Now, let's set the stage here. Kevin Durant is no stranger to blockbuster trades and seismic shifts in the NBA. After his recent move to the Phoenix Suns, many believed that Durant had finally found a team where he could contend for another championship. But the reality of the NBA is that nothing is ever set in stone. Injuries, chemistry issues, and the never-ending quest for a perfect roster mean that even the most seemingly stable situations can unravel in the blink of an eye. And it appears that the Suns might be at a crossroads, especially given their struggles to balance their roster depth around their star players. Meanwhile, the Lakers find themselves in a unique position. Despite an underwhelming start to the season, this team has shown flashes of brilliance, particularly with the emergence of their rookie phenom. Fans and analysts alike have been singing his praises for his versatility, basketball IQ, and ability to make an immediate impact. The Lakers have a history of finding gems in the draft, and this kid looks like he could be the next big thing. But here's the kicker: the Lakers' championship window with LeBron James is rapidly closing. At 39 years old, LeBron is defying father time, but even he can't play at this level forever. If the Lakers want to maximize their chances of winning another title during the LeBron era, they might have to make a tough decision, and that decision could involve parting ways with their young star. So, how does Kevin Durant fit into all of this? Well, KD is still one of the most unstoppable scorers in the game. His ability to shoot from anywhere on the court, combined with his size and skill set, makes him a matchup nightmare for any team. Pairing Durant with LeBron James and Anthony Davis would create a trio that could dominate on both ends of the floor. Imagine the pick and rolls, the spacing, and the sheer offensive firepower this trio could unleash. It would be a nightmare for opposing defenses and a dream come true for Lakers fans. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Making a trade of this magnitude is easier said than done. First, there's the financial aspect to consider. Kevin Durant's contract is hefty, and the Lakers would need to match salaries to make the trade work. This is where things get tricky. The Lakers' roster isn't exactly brimming with tradable contracts, especially after their off-season moves. They'd likely have to include multiple players and draft picks to entice the Suns. And let's not forget about the rookie. His value is at an all-time high, and including him in the deal could be the key to making it happen. From the Suns' perspective, moving Kevin Durant would be a tough pill to swallow. KD was supposed to be the missing piece that would bring Phoenix its first ever championship. However, if the Suns feel that their current roster isn't enough to get over the hump, they might consider retooling. Acquiring a talented young player with star potential, along with additional assets, could set them up for both short-term competitiveness and long-term success. It's a gamble, no doubt, but one that could pay off if they play their cards right. Now, let's talk about the potential impact of this trade on the Lakers' future. Yes, trading away a promising rookie is always a risk, especially if he ends up becoming a star elsewhere. But the Lakers are in win-now mode. LeBron James isn't getting any younger, and the team's championship aspirations hinge on maximizing his remaining years. Adding Kevin Durant to the mix could tilt the balance of power in the Western Conference and make the Lakers the favorites to win it all. It's the kind of high-stakes move that the Lakers have made time and time again throughout their history, and more often than not, it's paid off. Of course, not everyone is on board with the idea. Some fans believe that the Lakers should prioritize developing their young talent and building for the future. They argue that mortgaging the team's future for a short-term gain is a dangerous game, one that could leave the franchise in a tough spot once LeBron and AD are no longer in the picture. It's a valid concern, and it highlights the inherent risk involved in making such a monumental trade. Another factor to consider is chemistry. Super teams look great on paper, but as we've seen time and time again, success on the court isn't guaranteed. Bringing in a player like Kevin Durant would require adjustments from everyone, including LeBron and Anthony Davis. Roles would need to be defined, egos managed, and the team's style of play adapted to accommodate their new superstar. It's a delicate balance, and getting it right would be crucial to the team's success. Let's not forget about the rest of the league. A trade of this magnitude would send shockwaves throughout the NBA. Other teams would undoubtedly react, potentially making moves of their own to counter the Lakers' newfound star power. The Western Conference is already a bloodbath, with teams like the Nuggets, Warriors, and Mavericks all vying for supremacy. Adding Kevin Durant to the Lakers would only raise the stakes and make the playoff race even more intense. So, where do we go from here? At this point, it's all speculation, but the fact that these rumors are even circulating is telling. The Lakers front office is known for being aggressive and thinking big, and they've proven time and time again that they're willing to make bold moves to keep the franchise competitive. Whether or not this trade actually comes to fruition remains to be seen, but one thing's for sure: the mere possibility of Kevin Durant donning the purple and gold has the entire basketball world buzzing. What makes this move even more intriguing is how Sexton's style of play fits with the Lakers' system. He's a player who thrives in transition, which is perfect for a team that loves to run the floor. Picture this: LeBron grabs a rebound, pushes the ball up the court, and finds Sexton cutting to the basket for an easy bucket. Or imagine a pick-and-roll situation where AD sets a screen for Sexton, creating a mismatch that leaves defenses scrambling. The possibilities are endless, and it's exciting to think about how Darvin Ham will integrate Sexton into the rotation. As we wrap up, I want to hear from you. What do you think about this potential trade? Would you be willing to part ways with the Lakers' rookie sensation to bring in a proven superstar like Kevin Durant? Or do you think the team should stay the course and build around their young talent? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you've made it this far into the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more breaking NBA news and analysis. We're just getting started, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.